Welcome, my foodie friends of the interwebs. I am here today with Bill Camara,
Special guest.
hunter extraordinaire. And some of you will remember that he actually made a recipe that was his father's recipe for Salisbury steak.
Swiss steak.
Swiss steak. I never get those, Swiss steak with bear meat. Well, today he says to me, you got to come over. You got to come over and try this bear meat again. But this time he did a stew. It's got taters. Let me show you.
Taters, carrots, celery, onion.
Oh, carrots. He said he doesn't like to overseason because some people are sensitive to seasons. I am not one of those people.
Little salt.
Yeah, you're
The
dead.
lid on it.
No,
Okay,
it's
there
good.
you go.
Okay, now lids on this one. This is the pepper. Little cracked black. For the black bear. This is black bear, right?
Bear, black bear.
Okay. I didn't know if we were eating grizzly.
No, 2025, black bear, Manitoba.
Nice. I'm going to start out with the bear meat because...
That looks like a potato.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I was hoping. I'm like, man, that's a big piece of meat. That's a potato. Hang on. Okay, this is definitely bear. I would like to introduce you to Boo Boo. He was going for a picnic basket.
There you go.
And Bill shot him.
About 5 weeks ago.
Bill shot him. Listen. I'll tell you what. It's got a nice aroma. Oh, man.
I would challenge anybody if you blind tasted this. If I made it with beef or I made it with bear, you can tell me what.
I don't care what you made it with. It's fantastic. I'm going to take another piece of bear meat here.
But my point is, everybody has these preconceived notions that because it came out of the wild, it's not going to have a good eating experience. So.
Okay. One, it's tender. And I knew it would be because Bill's last recipe was tender. How do you slow cook these?
Yeah, I slow cook it in the oven for like 4 hours in a cast iron pot.
And you know what? That is the way to do it.
Yep.
Every time. Okay. I guess I should try potato just to see. I do love me some potatoes. I don't eat a lot of potatoes anymore. But when I do, I enjoy it very much. Now, is this technically a stew?
It is a stew.
I gotta tell you guys, I wish I could have some kind of a smell-o-vision thing. It's got a great aroma. The flavor is really good. What's the key note spices?
And that,
Yes,
it's just salt and pepper. I mean,
okay.
the other thing is too, your celery, your onion, and your carrot. I mean, just a good flavor profile.
So, your whole family, this is what you guys ate. How much meat did you get out of that bear?
Now, the one I shot was 270 pounds.
It's a lot of meat.
But I got quite a bit of meat, and then Nemogene got quite a bit of meat out of his, and he's not quite the handy guy as far as cooking stews and things of that nature. So
Yeah.
I kind of take over the kitchen when it comes to that. He can.
I would let you take over the kitchen every time. He probably just plays that. It's like
No.
You
He would F this shit up.
Are you trying to tell me that Nemo cannot even make pork and beans?
No, Nemo's a grilling son of a bitch. He can
Yeah.
put any meat on a grill and it's going to
Okay.
come out
We
great.
all have our
That's his
skills.
strength, yeah.
Yeah. This is one of the better things. And people are going to ask me, well, what it tastes like? Look, it just tasted great. I'm not good at, it's one of the better things I've ever eaten in my life, and I'm not exaggerating.
Can you honestly say that you could tell the difference if that was beef or say, oh, that's not beef?
No, I would never be able to say that's not beef. It doesn't have a distinct. It's not like I'm sitting here going, I know it's not roast. I know it's not. No, it's just good.
Yeah.
It's just good. It would be really good, I think, and I can't do this anymore because I'm diabetic, but over a bunch of Rosetta rice,
Yep.
Or even really some mashed, because that's how I did the last when I put over some mashed
Yeah.
potatoes, and that was really good.
Yep.
But I cheated. I didn't tell you that, did I?
What'd you buy?
I went to KFC and I said, I just
Oh,
need
those are the
a
best.
family pack of mashed
There
potatoes.
you go. Boom.
Yep.
Perfect.
Man, this is so good. Now, does the wife like the wild game? No, man, that's too bad.
Son eats it like crazy.
Yeah.
And he can't tell the difference either. So
He takes after his daddy. Apple didn't fall far from the tree.
there you go.
And he's a big hunter.
Yeah, he's a big time hunter. Waterfowl or deer. Yep.
Now, did your dad get you into hunting?
No, Dad was not a hunter.
Really?
Dad was a fisherman. Me and Jay got ourselves into hunting.
Really?
Around. Yeah. Yep. We just.
I'm
had-
kind of surprised that we didn't end up crossing paths in high school in the hunting end of things, because I used to go, we'd go out Central Avenue out into Indiana or wherever, or not Indiana, I'm sorry, towards Indiana, and we would just stop at farms. Back then you could do that.
There's so many people that have, go out there, trash people's property. That a lot of these guys, no, I'm not letting nobody on.
I'm not sure that, I mean, and you're right, that does exist, and I know this because I'm a large property owner. People are just assholes.
Yep.
But to be honest with you, I think a big part of the farms, it used to be you could find a farmer who had 40 acres. He farmed 40 acres, maybe 80 acres. Each plot was in a 40-acre plot. Today, everything is owned by a company.
Yeah,
Bill
there's
Gates.
some big ones.
Bill
out
Gates
there.
don't want you hunting his property.
There's some big ones out there for sure.
Okay, where are we at time-wise?
I think we're good.
Let me see.
You got to be somewhere.
No, I just don't want it to be.
You're at 6 minutes and 51 seconds.
And then we can keep continuing the bullshit. You guys have to go and check out. Why do I have a spoon and a fork?
Just in case you wanted a spoon or a fork. I don't know.
Bill's covering all the bases. All right, so Bill and I, you don't know this right now, you don't know this, but Bill and I just got done doing a podcast. At some point, I will be advertising the podcast. I will let you know where to see the podcast. I'll give you all the details, and Bill will do the same thing.
Well, I've got them on. I've got three things set up so far. So
When we start listing them, we'll let everybody know, and then they can go and support us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're just everyday guys. And again, when you get in there, leave some comments. I don't care, negative, positive.
Sharing is caring.
Yep.
Here's the thing too, and to be completely honest with you, with the algorithms the way they are, with the powers that be, your Zuckerbergs and whatnot, to be completely honest, it's hard for little guys like me and Bill to actually get a ramp up. Back in the olden days, I'll tell a little secret. Well, it's not even a secret. I started my first YouTube channel in 2005 when YouTube was being ran out of a garage, and Google had no idea who they were. We used to call that the good old days, But it was easy to promote yourself and elevate yourself to a level of prominence. I had my first YouTube channel, well, not my first, my second one, got 10,000 subscribers fairly quickly. In today's world, it's very difficult to do that. So we rely on you guys, And by the way, if you like this foodie review, you'll like. At some point, we're going to do some foodie stuff on our channel, various channels on our podcast. Bill may even be in the kitchen, and I'll be filming him as he works his magic. This is so good. So that's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna finish this in peace. I'm ducking down because I'm finish this in peace. But I'm telling you right now, I've had very little things in my life that I would consider better than this. Maybe 2 or 3 things in my entire life. Actually, probably not even 2 or 3 things. I'm leaning towards cake. I'm leaning towards cake.
There you go.
That's all I got. Bill, you did a magic. You worked some magic on it. It was fantastic. I love the bear meat. I didn't mean to name the bear Boo Boo, but his name is Boo Boo now. It's just the way it is.
Whatever you want, it eats good.
Oh, he's fantastic. That's all I got. Peace.
Out.
Long live the Republic.